All right, folks, what is going on? Back with another video. Excuse the mess. I am moving a lot of stuff in this room, but it is what it is. I got this up here for a reason. I'm about to let you guys know what's going on. The last video I did, the pickup video with my son, I had a few people ask me like they want to see more of those type of videos. Well, the problem is I have pretty much all the games that I want for the most part, and my son is the one that's pretty much picking up most of the games. But I do have an inkling to collect some more games. And one thing to do that I can, collect games without having a bunch of clutter in the room is to remove some of the games from my shelves or whatever. So what I'm doing here, I am moving a lot of my sports titles because some of these games I do not play anymore. And in the process of doing this, it does give me motivation to be a little more curious about other games that are coming out because I have the room now, and most of these games I've already played or whatever, and I it does just give me more motivation to pick up more games. So these are all the games that I have removed from my collection. You can look here; you probably already seen most of them. You can pause if you want to go through any of these. Now, what's going to happen with these? I'm not necessarily getting rid of them. I'm just moving them. Is logistics. It's basically going to be another area that I'm going to have these. I may come back and play these every now and then, but these games are just taking up space on the shelf. Now, there are some sports titles that I did keep on the shelf, and I'm going to show those as well. But I'm looking at this, and I just realized, man, a lot of these games that I picked up are a lot of sports titles that are somewhat redundant, or some games that I just don't have the desire to play anymore. So I'm going to go over here, starting with my original Xbox. I'm going to go around the room and show some of the games that I did keep on the shelf. And it's just, just showing you that I am going to continue to collect games as well. So let's run over here. Excuse the mess. It is a little messy up here. I've been moving some things. So let's get into it. All right, so this is my original Xbox area, right? And this is most of the games that I have. And these are the sports titles that I'm going to keep over here. NCAA 08, Live 03, NHL 04, all the way to Rugby 05. Now, these are games that I find a little bit obscure that you just can't really find, or even if you do find them, you will, for the most part, they're just different to play than others. Like Live 03 is one of the good basketball games that Live came out with. NHL 04 is another one. Any of the XSN sports that was exclusive to the Xbox, keeping these up here. I think I still have Lynx 2004 down here as well. So that's down here. So I didn't just put them up with and group them with the rest, but that will be coming because I'm going to put all these in alphabetical order at some point. The Madden 08, NCAA 08, those are my favorite football games on the original Xbox, so I do have those. NBA 2K2, NFL 2K2. I kept those up just for unique purposes. Now I do have I do have NFL 2K5, which I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see, where is it? Is it down here? Because I put it down here. Here it is right here. There it is. I'm just gonna put that up here as well. And that's going to be a part of the obscure games that I'm going to keep up there because that game is legendary. So that's going to be a part of this as well. So those are the sports games I'm keeping for the original Xbox. Now, I moved over here to the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Now, I realized with the PlayStation 4, I don't have many sports titles that I bought on this platform. Most of these games I got was pretty much, let's say for instance, they were digital. Because at this point, I fell out of, whatever, a passion to buy sports titles at this time. I just got burnt out from all the sports titles. So I did, like Madden 17, I bought that physical. That's over there. NBA 2K20, that's physical. That's over there. But, as far as like simulation, like I got this one right here, this golf game here. That's 21. Let me move this down right here. So these are the sports titles. These are the sports titles that I'm keeping on for the PS4. I love NBA 2K23 mostly because the Jordan cover. I think that cover is absolutely awesome. And NHL 21. I love that game. It's a really solid game. Live 19, Live 15, Live 1. Now, I kept the lives up here, sorry. I kept the lives up here mainly because I don't think Live is ever coming back. I think NBA Live is a series that's just dead and gone. Since EA was bought up by the Saudis, I don't think they have any desire to make another basketball game. So that's why I left those up here as well. So those are kind of the obscure games I'm keeping there. And I think on the PS4, I don't have any other games here. Looking at the PS5, I left all my PS5 games up here, so I'm not worrying about that. Those are all the PS5 games. I left those. Now, the PS3, I moved a good bit of those, but I did keep these up here. Head Coach '09. Did I leave the Head Coach game for the Xbox? I thought I left the Head Coach game up here too. If not, I need to put the Head Coach game back up there for the Xbox. That's an excellent game. So I got Head Coach '09. Tiger Woods, NHL, Backbreaker, all of the tennis games that I had. Live 10, NCAA Basketball 10, NCAA 14, Madden 25, MLB The Show 14, and I have this game right here. This is a pretty cool game. Professional Baseball Spirits 2012. So I got that as well. I could get the other ones, but I think 12 is good enough for now. So I did get that. So those are the sports titles I'm keeping up here. And I have the legendary. This is the hologram. This is the hologram Michael Jordan NBA 2K11. Excellent. I love that. So I came over here, went to the Xbox 360. This is the next one that I did. Over here, look at this. What is this? I don't know what that is. Nevertheless, I moved a good bit of my 360 games. I still have room down here for those. And for this, here are the sports titles that I left up here. NBA Live 06 is so obscure, I kept that up here. And I would have been a fool to remove College Hoops 2K8. Great game. One of the best basketball games being created. The controls or whatever. I have All Pro Football 2K8 on PS3, but the Xbox 360 version is much more superior. NBA 2K14, I played that game on PC, but hey, I still wanted to keep a copy out. Tiger Woods, Virtual Tennis, and Grand Slam Tennis. Now, I thought I had Top Spin 4 on the 360 as well as the PS3, but apparently I don't. So that may be a game I may pick up because Top Spin is a great game. It's a really good game. Also, I didn't touch any of my Saturn stuff, which I do need to put some more my Saturn games back up here. But yeah, I didn't touch any of the Saturn games. My Dreamcast games are right here. They're not over there, which I thought I'd put them in that space. But nevertheless, we're going to jump over here to the PS2. Now, the PS2, I didn't realize I had as many sports titles as well, but there's the gap from where all the sports titles were. But I am leaving these games up here. Sorry about that. Let me go back. Sorry about that. Here we go. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. This is a very obscure game on the PS2 because, you know, the PS2 games that came out this late are like really, they're just different. MVP Baseball 07. This is the last college baseball game that came out, so I'm definitely keeping that out. Starting 5. This is a game by Konami, I think. Konami made this game, so definitely keeping that. Game Day and Game Breaker, keeping those out as well. And just like the one on the PS3, the 2012 version, I have Professional Baseball Spirits 10. So, yeah, I'm keeping that one out. And Madden 11 NCAA Football 10, kind of the same deal like I had with NCAA Football 08 and Madden 08 on the original Xbox. You know, I wanted to keep those out. Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament, Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament 2, and Hard Hitter Tennis. Now, I got Smash Court Tennis 3. I think I saw that over there as well on the 360, so I do have all 3 of those. And like I said, I have Hard Hitter Tennis. Let me look and see really quick. Yeah, there's Smash Court Tennis 3 right there. Okay, so those are the games I have. So like I said, these are the games that I'm leaving out. I mean, these are the games that I'm putting away. And this gives me much more of a, much more room to actually, you know, buy more games and have them up somewhere. Because these sports titles, I mean, let's face it. I mean, these games aren't really being played like that anymore. And who wants to go back and play Madden 01? I mean, you know what I mean? It's kind of like redundant to play some of these games. Let me see. I think there's something else. Okay, so I do have some other games over here. I'll put these up and show you guys. These are some other games that I got. These are games that I put on the shelf. I've been playing a lot of this as well. MLB 2K13. Excellent game. Love that game. And this is another one right here. World Tennis Tour 2. I'm going to try this. I haven't played much of this, but I'm going to try it. So as far as the sports titles, you know, those are the ones that are going to be put away. And for the most part, I'm just going to start collecting more games because I have the space now. I mean, you look right here. This is about maybe 50 or 60 games. I'm just guessing off the top of my head that I can play, and I have the room for now. So that's where, you know, I'm going to start doing some more pickups, man. And hopefully after that, I may be completely done because those games are games that I'm actually want to play. And I have my room pretty much complete because that's one thing I do. I buy games that I want to play. I don't want to buy games that I just get just to have. They're just so easy to collect games that are per se just easy to find. You can go to any mom and pop shop and just pick up these games because they're there and you don't have them. You know, and all of a sudden you just got a whole bunch of games. You be looking like John Hancock around here. You know, no shade to him, but it's just it's easy to collect. It's very easy to collect, and I don't want to get carried away. But if I am going to start picking up some more games, I had to get rid of some of these games out of off the wall and off the shelf so I can have the room, because I don't want to be in a situation where I'm just collecting games and I just got them and it's just looking crazy. So these are the games I'm not going to be playing. So I put these away, and I will be getting into collecting again. So be on the lookout for more pickup videos. And I'm just going to be sitting here chilling and relaxing and trying to make more content to you guys, for you guys. Hopefully you guys check it all out. And I appreciate everybody who's been watching the video, liking the videos, and sharing and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.